Hi everybody.
Hello.
Welcome back to our channel. I'm Lee.
And I'm Danny, and this is Stranger Things Season 2, Episode 7.
Called The Lost Sister. Interesting title, I think.
I mean, Max, Nancy, Eleven's lost.
She is lost.
Max is lost, potentially. Nancy is just like spiritually lost, you know?
Yeah. I think I'd say we just jump into this one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah?
There's nothing else we need to preempt.
I will say that I have not watched this episode in a very long time, and I'm very excited because I know I say it all the time, I can barely remember, but I truly can barely remember this episode, so I'm very excited.
Interesting.
Mama? It's me.
Oh, Mama.
No. 3.
Yeah, this again.
3 to the right. 3.
4 to the left.
Sunflower. Rainbow.
Okay.
Just showing you the same image over and over. She kept showing the girl in the room. What did the girl look like? I think this is why Mama wanted to talk. To show you the girl.
So that's maybe the lost sister.
I think she wants me to find her.
This is so sad. This woman was so close to cracking it all. If Joyce hadn't had like Hopper to believe her,
Yeah.
she could have ended up the same
That's
way.
exactly where she would have ended up, in fact. That's her. What did the headline say?
Sir.
Indian girl missing in London.
In London?
Does that imply she was originally there before she went to the lab, or
Maybe.
after?
Unless these girls already had powers and they weren't just experimenting on random children, they were finding specific children like the X-Men. Are they
Like
the
unlike 11, are you saying?
No, as in like maybe 11 already had powers.
But remember we saw 11 being born.
Yeah, but maybe
She
they
got
knew she was
pregnant
going to
there.
have powers.
Well, that was probably the plan, maybe.
You
Yeah,
know?
I guess. But would that not imply that this girl was also born in the same way?
Not necessarily.
Hello?
She has some cool hair.
I didn't know who else to call. He gave me this number, and he came here looking. Jim Hopper. He came here with someone.
It's actually very responsible of that woman to call him.
Mm-hmm.
But she's gonna feel betrayed, isn't she?
And I think she's in trouble. I didn't know
She's gone.
Florence.
She felt betrayed, that's it. She's got real trust issues.
Oh, that must be so hard for her as well.
Feels like she scared her off.
Yeah. Music is so good. Yeah.
8.
Do you remember?
8. Yeah.
Something like that.
She's
I
too
can't
old to be.
remember.
But she's too
8.
old. Because
Well, I don't know if it was that same girl,
No.
but well, I don't think she would be. That girl was a lot older.
she wasn't. They were the same age in that flashback.
No,
Were they not?
no.
Where's she going now, this poor girl? I also want her to get relevant to the plot at some stage in this season.
She's got her own thing.
Yeah. Going to the big city. The big smoke.
This is crazy. She's never seen anything like this in her life.
No.
Watch it, kid.
Now, Freezer.
Ah, yes! I haven't
Her
heard that one
go-to
all
insult.
season.
Very good.
Well. What do we have here?
I'm looking for my sister.
Oh, Shirley Temple Losters.
These people are scary.
Yeah, what type of creeps speak to a child like this?
Give me that shit.
Is that Collie?
Who else knows you're here?
No one.
Stay calm. She's just a kid.
I have to ask you.
What the
He gonna knife a child.
Come on, Axe. Put down the
Yeah,
knife.
Axe.
what the hell, Axe?
Stupid name, by the way, Axe.
Wait. Oh.
This isn't. She's the one that does the visions. This is 8.
You're a terrible dancer, Axel.
Hey.
Ah.
So we're threatening little girls now, are we? Where did you get this? Mama.
Oh, Mama, she's
Her
so...
dream circle.
Dream
Her dream circle.
What is your name? Jane.
11.
Oh.
Sister.
Hmm.
Sister.
Yeah. Oh, that's really sweet.
And how long have you been with this policeman?
327 days.
And this policeman, he thinks he can work out some sort of deal with these men to set you free. We will always be monsters to them, do you understand?
Oh no, she's cynical and she's going to install a cynical worldview into 11.
What you can do is incredible.
You're Magneto.
Do you have a gift?
Different. I can make people see.
It is different. I didn't know if it was or not.
They are X-Men. She's got telekinesis. She's got making people see stuff.
But it doesn't have to be scary. This butterfly,
Wow.
it isn't real.
That's really pretty.
I've just convinced your mind it is. Think of it as a kind of magic.
This music.
Are you real?
Yes, I'm real.
Oh. Help. Hurl.
Oh, she's so impressionable, like, isn't she?
This girl does seem nice.
She
if
does seem
not
nice,
cynical.
but she's
Yeah.
too cynical for Elle. She's gonna be a bad influence.
I just feel whole. A piece of me was missing. And now it's not. Does that make sense?
Yes.
I think your mother sent you here for a reason. I think this is your home.
I'm bittersweet about this. I'm happy for it, but this is not a good environment for Elle. You know, this is.
Found me with only this. Means she can find people without moving.
She's ulterior motives, does she?
You don't kill their men and expect them just to look the other way. They find us, they will unleash
Who's
hell.
they?
So we give in to fear? She's in pain. She needs this.
It's me.
She listening to her.
Holy shit.
Oh,
I just want you to know that it's not because of you, and it's not because of our fight. I want you to know that I'm not mad at you. I'm just sorry.
she interrupted that.
Hey, it's only me.
I thought she knew.
I know, but still.
This is Axel, Spider Herder. Yes. This is Daddy, our newest. Mick, our eyes, our.
She seems cool.
This is Sunshine.
Funshine.
I liked Mick and Funshine the best. The other two kind of
Yeah.
freak me out.
You're looking for a number, you won't find one. But like us, they're outcasts.
Outcast.
Society left them behind, hurt them, discarded them.
We were dead. All of us. Kali saved us.
Don't get all mushy on us, no fun.
No, no mushy. True.
He's so cute.
Mm,
I
I
love
like him.
Funshine.
You hurt the bad man?
No, we just give him a pat on the back.
You killed him?
They're criminals. We simply make
They
them
kill.
pay for their crimes.
Dear God.
Dark.
Can't all be fighters, I guess. I'm a fighter. I've killed.
Facts.
That is true.
Did they deserve it?
They hurt me.
And they still want to hurt you. We're just making the first move.
Are you not
This is-
attacking random people?
That's manipulative.
I don't-
I kept my anger inside. I tried to hide from it, but then that pain festered.
Taking advantage of Eleven's good-intentioned nature.
I don't know so much if it's taking advantage. I feel like she genuinely just believes all this and
Oh,
she thinks she's helping her.
I do think that, but it's still taking advantage of what is a naive young person.
Wow. Not strong enough?
Don't try to lift the rock. Do or do not. There is no try.
Ah.
The bad men were trying to take your way again, and that made you angry.
It is true. Every time she's like really truly hurt someone, it's like anger.
She's emotional.
Really strong emotions.
But again, she's trying to use the dark side here, using anger to draw her power. She should be using it from a place of inner peace.
Something that angers you.
Oh.
Now channel it.
Wow.
Deeper. Your whole life you've been lied to.
8 is Darth Sidious right now.
Imprisoned.
Give in to your anger.
The bad men took away your home.
It gives you focus, makes you stronger.
I want you to find it.
Pretty cool.
So how do you feel?
So these are the people that actually. That's different. I didn't.
450. Oh, dude.
He hurt Mama.
And you did more than hurt your mother.
So they're on like a vendetta against anybody
Yeah,
involved
they
with the lab.
they should be put in jail.
I suppose the system's protecting them at present, so.
Probably. I have a bit more respect for them now that I know that's what they're doing.
I do too, but I still think it's a dark path
Yes,
to
I
put
agree.
11
to
on.
put a child on.
Yeah. She's still telling her to channel the dark side here, though.
Apartments, Washington.
Her anger.
Her anger.
I don't know if that's a dark side. Sometimes that can be useful. Not always.
Anger leads to hate. Hate leads to suffering, which is the gateway to the
I don't know.
dark side.
Hopper looks pretty angry when he punches people. Sometimes it can be a good thing. I
They're
forgot
getting her
about
all
this.
dressed up.
I love
Oh
it.
god. Look at the slick back hair.
Yes.
Bitchin'.
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 That is bitchin'.
No, she looks pretty cool.
11's in her bad girl era. Yeah, this does not feel like an episode of Stranger Things.
No.
Very different, isn't it?
I'm not sure how I feel about it.
That's alright.
I think probably because I'm feeling the morality of it here. I'm not sure I'm happy about where 11's going here.
Yeah.
I mean, listen, teenagers act out. There's nothing wrong with that, but she's a powerful teenager.
What are we doing?
Stocking up.
Like, I've got this like pit in my stomach right now, you know?
Really? I see, I'm just having a good time. I'm not gonna lie. But I get you, like, if you look farther into it, it does feel a bit heavy and dark.
I feel like she's such a good person.
Okay, contestants.
And these are not good people. Don't hurt this man.
Daryl, your money is insured. We're only stealing from the war criminal billionaires who own this place.
I mean, honestly, though, if you just work in the shop, what are you doing? Let them take it. What is he doing?
Alright, we should case the place. Stick to the routine.
Can you look?
He's watching television.
Is he alone?
I saw him. No one else.
Have to say, music in this episode, though.
Oh yeah, really good.
Really good.
Really good.
This is emotionally conflicting, though. Like, I don't think he deserves this.
No,
He
I'm
deserves
not.
prison, though.
I'm not conflicted really. I don't like this at all. This is wrong.
Jesus Christ!
Do you remember us?
Oh, that's cool.
Okay, there was an age difference.
You hurt Mama.
Is 11 secretly the villain of this show?
You chose to follow a man you knew was evil.
Wait! I can help you find him.
Papa is gone.
No, he is alive.
Interesting.
I'll take you to him.
If he's alive, Jane will find him. Do it, Jane. Do it. Not too quick. He wasn't so generous with your mother.
Jesus.
Family, that's what she spotted. She's not a bad person at heart, you know?
Oh, they're
Like, you know what I mean? Like,
That's so sad.
Did he show your mother mercy? No. He took her from you without hesitation. Jane, no!
Please, no. Please.
Oh.
good girl, yes. Oh, that was stressful.
She's not vengeful.
No.
Well, she's a little vengeful. She's
Who-
not that
who
vengeful.
wouldn't be, but no, I'm proud of her. That was good.
But I mean, I think you forget 11's killed a lot of people. Like it's just out of nowhere, you
That
know.
was self-defense. The last. That was different.
It was, yes, but I don't think it's like mad different.
No,
Like,
it is. That's wrong.
I don't know if I agree with it being totally wrong. I think that guy did deserve, maybe not death, but he deserves to go to prison. I don't agree with the vengeful cold-bloodedness of it.
That's what it
obviously.
is.
How
Maybe
long
that's
has
why it's
Callie
her.
been in the world?
Yeah.
Because clearly, maybe she's like been fending for herself her whole life, and
Absolutely.
that's what led her to think this way.
No question. She's got this worldview by having, no doubt, a really tough
horrific
time.
life.
The best villains have sympathetic origin stories, as we know.
I definitely don't think she's a villain.
No, I'm hoping not. But she's behaving like one right now.
I disagree.
I see in you my past mistakes.
They were kids.
Does that excuse that man's sins? Were we not also children? So when my gifts were strong enough, I used them to escape. I ran away as far as I could. I found a place to hide. A family.
Oh.
They couldn't help me. So eventually I lost them too.
They came for them. I bet.
To stop hiding. To use my gifts against those who hurt us. Go back into hiding and hope they don't find you. Fight. And face him again.
I kind of, there's some truth to what she's saying, but she's going about it in the wrong way.
That's what I mean. I think that's what I mean. Like, I don't think she's a villain.
You're not real.
She's projecting this, okay.
All this time, and you haven't looked for me.
Why would she?
Because you thought I was dead?
Hoped.
Or because you were afraid of what you might find? You have to confront your pain. You have a wound, 11. A terrible wound. And it's festering, and it will grow. Spread.
Well, that's very appropriate to the plot. A rot that's spreading.
Get out of my house!
That was clearly just your friend.
But why?
That's torturous.
No, but there must be a reason for it.
This isn't a prison, Jane. You're always free to return to your policeman. Or stay and avenge your mother. Let us heal our wounds. Together.
Because
Is it like
11's
her-
so triggered by Papa that
Is
she's
it like her way of being like, you need to overcome this fear?
maybe showing the power he still has over her.
Maybe. This is what I mean. It's not that I think that Callie's like a great gal.
No, I think the comparison
I
with
just
Magneto
think-
is probably the most appropriate. She has a point, but she is, like, Magneto is still
Wrong.
the
But he's the villain. I don't feel like she's the villain. I feel like she's just
I'm hoping she'll
a misguided.
much like Magneto. I'm hoping
Criminal.
she'll have her moments where she's gonna do the right thing, but I do feel like right now she's not doing the right thing.
Maybe we can call you Elle.
Oh.
No, Elle, you're not the monster.
Oh.
You saved me.
This is her rot.
You saved me.
She thinks she's
Compromise.
a monster.
It's like halfway happy.
But the only people who don't make her feel like a monster. Hopper. Mike.
Yeah, you need to see what happened, and it's absolutely crazy back in Hawkins right now.
No idea.
I need to warn them, it's a trap! I have to get through, it's a trap! It's a trap! Fuck!
Let's go.
That is so cool.
Yeah, very good.
Do something!
Oh man, that is so cool.
And it's all just in their heads, like it's not real. That's so cool.
Jane, get in.
It's a damn graveyard.
Your people need you. She's a hero, she's not like you.
I'm sorry. Your mother sent you here for a reason, remember? We belong together. There's nothing for you back there. They cannot save you, Jane. But
Yes.
Oh, that is actually so sweet.
Jane. Jane!
And hopefully she sees some virtue in that.
Right. She's crying. You can tell she's a good soul deep down, I think.
she's just so bitter about everything that's happened to her.
She's had to live through it even longer than Elle, right? And has probably lost everyone.
So, where you headed?
I'm going to my friends.
Going
Home. Yeah.
Wow.
Going to the plot, hopefully. Yeah, very good. Okay.
Okay, I actually have some interesting thoughts. I'm excited to talk about this one.
Yeah. I was
Wow.
really not enjoying
I've been
that
all over the place
until
with that.
the very end.
Okay, right, I'm gonna say this now. Been kind of nervous for this one. I'm sure a lot of you, this is not a popular episode. I'm sure you can.
Okay.
Because it's a very different vibe.
Yeah, it
Not-
doesn't follow the plot.
I don't think
It's a bit of a side quest.
necessarily due to the content with 11 that people don't like. I think it's just the fact that it's like all these random characters.
Yeah, new characters,
new
side
location,
quest.
Just not that.
Just it's like, oh, we're building up to the plot and we're going to take a break from it to go and do something else.
Exactly.
Something,
Right
and,
when shit's about
and
to
now
go
for
bad.
something completely different.
I will say, I genuinely think I may have seen that once ever. And I've rewatched the show a few times over the years. Like, this show has been out a long time. And I skipped that one every single time. Enjoyed watching that.
Yeah.
Far more than I expected. I think I made it out worse in my head. Now that I finished that whole episode, I actually see its value to 11's story.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say.
Yeah.
I think, like, as much as, yeah, it's a distraction from the plot about, like, obviously, cliffhanger of the creatures about to come and attack the lab. Everyone just wants to know what happens next.
Exactly.
Of course, I can see the frustration if you'd
Yes.
watch that, like, one after the other, going, oh, go and do the thing.
You just want to skip
We
that
also
step.
didn't see 11 at all in the last episode.
No.
So, like, it's fair that she gets some time too. And all season, she's had this sort of identity crisis. You know, she's been, like, trying to find her place in the world. She's been, like, cooped up with Hopper and feeling frustrated, missing her friends. And then she's gone on this journey, found her mother, find out what happened to her mother, found out about this girl that was in the lab with her. You know, so it was a natural continuation of her wanting to know about her past. And she's got the answers to those questions largely now. She knows about her mother. She knows about this girl. She knows about what was going on in the lab to a far greater degree. She also got, I feel like in this episode, she really got to express that frustration at being cooped up.
Yeah.
She was like, you know, when someone's constrained, that she got out and found these people who were so, like, happy-go-lucky and living, like, like, with no respect for anything or anyone.
Yeah.
And just like,
Which in a way
this
is kind of
fun.
freeing.
It's freeing, exactly. But then she saw the dark side because she has that.
When that goes too far.
She has that so much goodness within her that she was like, something was off with her, and we could feel that as the audience that, like, this wasn't a good fit for her, even though it looked like she was gonna get. I was worried she was going to get sucked into this longer term. I was like, is this where the story's going to go? Like, is this actually going to be that kind of the lab, we're going to see the lab is kind of right that these kids need to be constrained because actually they're too powerful and need to be, because they're going to go off the rails and be a danger to the world. I thought that was going to be like the moral of the story, if you like. And I was like, I don't want that. I want her to be a good person. Because clearly that's sort of what that character Callie has done.
Yeah.
She's sort of gone too far in the other direction. You know, I was sort of making comparisons with the Star Wars, and she's embracing the dark side, and she's using her powers in that regard. And I think that's a fair comparison.
Yeah.
And Magneto as well. But like in that final scene, it did look like she was so confused by 11 not wanting to go down that road. You know, it was like she was seeing a different worldview through 11.
Like the hope that, like, she
Yeah,
thought
hope,
there was
that's
no
the
hope
word.
for her.
You know, we just had Shawshank go
Yeah.
up. Hope is a good thing.
Yeah.
You know, she hadn't had hope. She'd been so cynical for so long, and maybe now she's just got a wee spark of hope that hopefully will take will take root.
Very well summed up.
You know.
I have to agree with everything you've said.
But as I said, I'm incredibly proud of 11 for
Me too.
overcoming that temptation.
Me too.
To embrace her vengeful and darker
I do
instincts.
think, I will say, I don't know. I'll see. Maybe I'll change my mind, but I don't think I totally agree that everything Callie was teaching her was wrong. I think, like, it's good to harness your anger and stuff like that. I do think that can be a very useful thing, but I just don't think you should let it consume you.
Yeah, I think
it's more what I meant.
I think
it's like, it's not bad to even, I do think she's probably learned a lot of valuable lessons there and things she can actually use.
No, I think
she didn't want her to go too far into it. It's more
rather than harness your anger, maybe it's good to come to terms with your anger, to understand what drives it, and to understand why you're angry.
Like going over a line or something, watching 11 actually, like, kill someone purposely
defenseless, and lying, pleading for his life.
There's not that much to say really, but I think, like, overall it was a good ending.
A good ending. I'm proud of
Maybe
that.
it wasn't. Maybe let us know if you actually like this one.
I can't say it was a bad episode from my
wasn't
perspective.
horrible.
I didn't hate it.
In terms of the entire show, it's probably low because it's very different. It doesn't
It's
feel
separate
like
from the
Stranger
plot.
Things.
That's
all.
what's frustrating about it for people. I can understand.
And I'm not gonna lie, like, Callie's little gang friend's not that interesting to me.
No,
but I did like Callie.
I liked Callie and I liked Funshine.
Yes, and the girl was nice, Mick.
But yeah, I mean, I suppose I'm not that interested in seeing where they go in the future. If it's a subplot we're gonna pick up again, whatever. But I'd rather that, you know, Callie, like, also saw the light through Eleven's eyes and came
Yeah.
into the main plot as a more
Yeah.
productive force.
Definitely Callie was... I actually did enjoy Callie. I liked... You could see a bit of humanity there.
Mhm.
You'd see she'd been through a lot.
Mhm. Oh, absolutely.
She's kind of like what 11 could become.
Exactly.
Right?
Yeah,
If she goes down this
Yeah.
wrong path...
This is, you're at a fork in the road here, 11.
Yeah.
You can go down, you can go and find Hopper, you can follow Callie, and one of them's going to lead you one place, one of them's going to lead you another place.
The kind of messages she needs to, like... We were saying, like, so like, it was about, like... Callie showed her how to, like, harness her anger and her emotions to use her power. But we were saying, like, maybe, like, it was a bit cynical, a bit too much, and Callie was
Cynical is
very
the word
vengeful.
to describe Callie, I think. She just
She's
lost all
vengeful.
faith in the world.
Yeah, and it's sad
Yeah.
in a way.
Oh, absolutely.
But
Tragic.
It's also, yes, tragic. But yes, 11 had to, in the end, she was able to gain control
Mhm.
of her emotions and figure out where
Mhm.
her kind of powers should be fueled,
I
which is
know.
to helping her
Like,
friends and family.
Curveball,
which is really
though.
nice.
Like, I'm hoping that Callie comes around and does that, but what an interesting plot it would be for Callie to be like a supernatural villain on this show. That would be interesting as hell.
That would be very, very interesting.
I'm having fun with that idea. That's fun.
She's a very good actor. isn't she?
Yeah, that would be fun. Imagine not only did we have these supernatural things coming out of the world, but we also had a
Actual villain.
a villain
Like,
of
that was
a
a
human
person.
villain that was running
That would
around
be
that we had to
hype.
stop too. That would be fun.
That would be very fun.
That probably doesn't happen.
Okay, but we didn't hate it. We actually did.
I did- I
actually
didn't
had
hate
a
it.
lot more fun than I expected.
Mm.
So yes, okay. Sorry. Taking forever to end this. But goodbye.
Goodbye.
We'll see you next time.
See you next week.
Thank you for watching. Bye.